Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Fashionably Broke podcast. Cassidy, I'm so sorry that I made you wait to start recording about 15 minutes. So I think we're just going to kind of jump right into this episode because it kind of has to do with the weekend recap / highs and lows, I guess. Okay. So as you know, but not probably everyone else knows, I went hiking this past weekend, and because Morgan competed in his trials bike competition thingy. Right. It's his first one back in 11 years, and I got a tick.
Oh.
So, a little backstory. When I go hiking or when I'm in the woods, I am so cautious. I'm I don't want to touch branches. I don't like when things touch me because I'm I don't want to get a tick. For some reason, I'm I don't want to get a tick. I don't want to get ticks, whatever.
Right.
And I thought I was so good. I didn't see anything. Then Morgan's mom texts and she's hey, just want to let you know someone from this past weekend that was at the event posted that they found 3 ticks on them, so just check. And I freak out about that stuff. I'm oh my god. So then I'm the whole drive home from work I was oh my god, checking for ticks, I gotta check for ticks, oh my god, what if I have a tick on me? And I was talking to Morgan, and Morgan was I was literally about to text my mom to what and say, why did you say that? Do you not understand? Maddie's gonna freak out about it. So I'm going tinkle, and I reach over to get the toilet paper, and I look down at my side, and I'm you're kidding me! It's a freaking tick. It stayed on. I mean, obviously I know they latch on, so it stayed on. Obviously I don't know when I got it. Obviously it's from camping, and I did take a shower because I was disgusting, but I scrubbed my whole body. It stayed on during that, crazy. But yeah, I had to have Morgan pull the tick off of me.
Did that hurt or no?
No, it didn't hurt at all. I mean, obviously I didn't even know it was there, and then it didn't hurt pulling it off, but you have to be super careful when you pull them off.
Did you make sure to get it all?
Yeah, so it's you pretty much grab it at the head, and you don't twist or tug, you just kind of gently pluck it off. But we're good. It didn't look like anything was left, and then you have to wash that area with soap and water.
Yeah.
But yeah, what the hell, I got a tick.
Well, yeah, be careful with any keep checking yourself just to make sure. That's scary because that can lead to Lyme disease.
No, I know. I'm looking up because I took
Selena Gomez.
Justin Bieber, that you? Yeah, so I took a first aid class in college, and I remember talking about ticks and tick bites and stuff. So I was it was in a spot that I couldn't really reach, so I was gosh dang it, Morgan, what are you doing? I need you to come get this tick off me. And then just instantly I started singing that Brad Paisley song. I'd like to check you for ticks. So the reason I was late is because we were having to check each other for ticks. Yeah.
God. Yeah, no, please do that because that would not be freaking good.
Isn't that crazy? That's disgusting. Yeah. I feel I should be embarrassed, but I'm telling you, I do everything in my power if I am in the woods. Mm-hmm. Because for some reason I'm I don't want to get a tick. Well, I freaking got a tick, so obviously there's nothing you can do to avoid getting one. No, it just happens.
I really don't think there's anything you can do to avoid it. You just have to be cautious and check when you get home too. It's crazy that you even noticed it.
No, well, because of course it was in my head. Yeah. So I'm and I was even, oh my god, another story. I don't even know if I want to get into it, but I had to stay in a motel this weekend.
That's my biggest fear.
I know.
My biggest fear. I'm not kidding.
I know.
I'm not kidding.
Didn't take my shoes off, slept in socks, full pants. I and I'm weird about hotels anyways. Like, hotels gross me out. And I'm sorry, I'm a girl that likes to, like, stay at the Bellagio, not
Correct.
a motel. So I was already freaked out about the motel and being like, in my head, like, oh my god, like, what if I have bed bugs, like, freaking out. So literally yesterday, as soon as I got home, I literally stripped in my laundry room, took all of my clothes from the weekend, like, even the ones I didn't wear, put everything in the wash. And of course, like, I still didn't see that tick on me. Like, out of all of that, I was stressed out about the motel room.
As you still ended up with a tick on you.
And I got a tick. And I didn't even notice it yesterday. So I'm like, man, that thing went on a journey today. Like, it went on an adventure.
Oh, God. I think I would rather sleep in a car than a motel. I hate to say it. I'm sleeping in the car.
That is exactly what I said.
I think I would rather do that, 100%.
That's exactly what I said.
Put the bed of the truck down, and we'll put some blankets back there, and I think that would be better than, like, sleeping in a motel.
No, I know.
But it's okay. You live and you learn, and, like, it was an experience. And
I survived. I survived barely, apparently. So, needless to say, and, like, I love the outdoors, but needless to say, I think I'm going to take a little break from being an outdoorsy girl.
Right.
Unless it has to do with a body of water, then I think we're fine. Which leads me into your weekend. Your weekend didn't involve motels or ticks, but it did involve a large body of water. So tell me about your weekend.
Yes, it was a fun weekend. It was the first lake weekend. It is lake season, finally. I've been waiting for this, like absolutely waiting for this. It was amazing. It was like 95, 97 degrees, just chilling on the lake. I got a little burnt. As you can see, I freaking forgot to take off my hair tie, and it left a tan line. And I was like, no! Like, I never freaking do that, and I left it on. But it was so freaking fun. I can't wait to go home, like, so much more often. I'm hoping that I have, like, lots of weekends off during the summer for me to go, and, like, I want to invite some friends to go, just because I feel like I never can get, like, friends out there, because it is, like, a ways away, and, like, I work from home Thursday, Friday, so it's easy for me to leave, like, Thursday afternoon after work and work from home, and, like, not everyone can do that. But I'm hoping I can, like, plan a weekend, and we can go to, like, Whitewater, to a concert, Lake Day, all of that.
That sounds so much fun. I miss it.
Yeah, no, it was freaking amazing, but the lake is so low. Like, it's
really
bad. Yeah, it's so bad. Which, like, they've gotten a rain, but it's just, like, Canyon Lake has blown up over the past years. And, like, the amount of people who are moving there, the amount of houses being built, like, the lake is barely keeping up with, like, the amount of water being pulled out. And I was like, that's freaking sad. Like, I understand that's what the lake is there for, to, like, provide water for the community, but I'm also like, people live on the lake for a reason, to enjoy the lake.
You're like, we're trying to, like, take our boat out, so can y'all, like, stop?
Right. Could you, like, chill out if you don't mind? So yeah, it was really low, but I mean, it was still fun. It looks completely different, but we just took the lily pad out, laid there, tanned, and drank some high noons.
I'm
Literally
so jealous.
Not one freaking complaint. So I would say that's my high. My low, I don't really have one, honestly. I'm a girl that thrives in summer, in sun, in water, and, like, yesterday I was just, like, outside watering down my backyard, watering plants, and I was like, I love this. Like, it is summer, and, like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready for pool days on a Wednesday at 5 p.m. Like, any time. If you're listening to this and you have a pool and you want a pool day, just invite me over, because I obviously don't have a pool.
Oh, man. Well, I'm jealous. I just had to stay in a motel and then got a tick. You know. Yeah, well, you're out there thriving. Me, I'm barely surviving, so, I mean...
Hey, all that matters is that you found it. It's off you now.
I was brave.
It is fine.
I've been brave, and I was brave, so, no, I'm kidding. But, I mean, I'm trying to think if I have a high.
I saw Morgan place third. That's good.
He placed third.
Wow.
Yeah, so both days, and he hasn't ridden. So I'm like, to the listeners out there, he has recently picked up like his childhood like hobby sport. So it's called like trials bike. So it's basically like a motorcycle, like a dirt bike, but without a seat. And so basically like it's like almost like horseback riding in a sense of like they stand on the bike, like they don't sit down at all, but they pretty much like go out into like the elements, like the woods, and then they like can go over like the terrain almost like cross country style, but it's not like cross country motorbiking. They pretty much have like a course that's set up with like natural elements, like big giant rocks, like giant trees that have fallen, and they have to like do the sections and like they crawl over them and stuff.
It's like an obstacle course.
Yeah, pretty much. And there's like different like how they get scored and whatnot. Anywho, he hasn't ridden in 11 years, and his dad fixed up his bike for Christmas and like gave it to him as a gift. Since like it's like a big thing here in Tennessee because like we have the terrain to do it, and like we're in the mountains pretty much. And so he's only ridden it 4 times since he's gotten his bike. And so like this 4th time was him competing, and he placed 3rd both days, which is like pretty damn good.
No, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Were there any like prizes, or was it just like a plaque?
No, it's just a little plaque. Like this wasn't like a serious one. I guess there's like a more serious one coming up in June. Mid-June. So,
oh my god, no, but that's exciting. I saw that and I was like, oh my god, wow.
Yeah, so he's picked up that little hobby again. So, I mean, he got 3rd place. He got a 3rd place plaque. I got a tick, but
who really came out on that?
I mean, I think I deserve like something for being so brave. I'm kidding.
Number 1 girlfriend for being there in that kind of environment.
No, I mean, are you putting me in danger? Because you also made me stay at a motel. I was like, I literally sat him down. I was like, listen, I will support your hobby. Like, I'll be there. Like, I'll cheer you on because like it means a lot to you. But if we're gonna do this, we're gonna stay at nicer hotels.
Just a step above. Nothing crazy.
We're
but
gonna
like
stay
a step above.
Like a Holiday Inn instead of any. What, I don't even remember. Econo Lodge motel.
So we're like the doors on the outside.
Yes. So I've stayed in a motel one other time, and it was like there wasn't really like a choice. Like we were road trip, like we had to stop somewhere.
In the booties.
And like it was like infested with like cockroaches. Like there were cockroaches everywhere, and that's been my only experience with like a motel. This one really wasn't bad. Like it's a motel. It was cleaner than I expected.
You start to get in your head. You have
Yes.
a little tickle, and you're like,
Oh my god. I was literally like sleeping on top of Morgan because I was freaked out. Brought my own pillow, stripped the pillow, like it's in the wash, like it has been sanitized. Yeah, no. I was like, I'm not using any of their pillows. If I could sleep in a plastic bag, honestly, I would have preferred that. I should have just brought like trash bags and slept in it.
yeah. Hey,
But
it's okay. It is what it is. I'm proud of you. You came out stronger through this experience.
thank you.
Proud of you.
Thank you so much. That actually means the world. No, I'm kidding. But I am excited for this coming weekend because it is Memorial Day weekend. So I hope everyone has some fun plans. Potentially by a body of water. I'm going to a crawfish boil on Saturday at like this. I don't really know exactly entirely what I'm doing. But I have plans on Saturday, and then Sunday I need to tan because I'm a ghost. I am a ghost.
Yeah.
Ghost.
I told myself I'm like this summer I'm going to be the tannest I've ever been. Like I'm going to be outside 24/7, and I've just been seeing so many things on TikTok of like you feel like you can't lose weight, you feel bloated, like you're not
You need vitamin
well.
D.
You need vitamin D. Yeah.
Girl,
So
I'm on a supplement.
I need to start taking, like, vitamin D
Yeah.
vitamins, but also, like, being outside literally any second.
Yeah.
I can be outside.
No, that's kind of my goal. I don't think I'll ever get as tan as the summer of 2020 because I was stuck at my parents' house.
Right.
And they have a pool, and I was outside every single day from, like, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
People thought that I, like, went and got, like, a triple dark spray tan, and I was like, no,
Isn't that
baby.
the best feeling ever? This is real.
This is so real. Like, this is me. This is who I am.
This is
me. But y'all will probably never see it again because I don't have the time to, like, sit out if I could, I would be at a pool or a lake. Like, I would be by a body of water every single day.
Do you have a pool?
Yeah,
Yes.
we do. We have a neighborhood
nice.
pool. It actually opens this weekend. I love my neighborhood, and I live in a very nice neighborhood. It's definitely out of my league. My neighborhood's out of my league. It's out of my tax bracket, if we're being honest. But I'm a renter, so with a roommate. But I live in a very, like, family-oriented neighborhood, so pretty
Kid-friendly.
much extremely kid-friendly. So
Almost too kid-friendly.
yeah, a little bit too kid-friendly.
So, like, the pool on a Saturday is a no.
is literally a no-go unless you go out at, like, 7 a.m. and get, like, a spot. But then by the time all the families come, it's just, like, kids running around, jumping in, splashing, like, which I'm like, what are these parents doing? Like, I get it's a public pool, but teach your kids, if a group of adults are sitting on the edge of the pool, your kid should not be jumping in 2 feet in front of me and literally just splashing me, soaking me.
Right. We're not at SeaWorld splash.
Yeah. Like,
Wow.
and if you're not yelling at your kid for doing that, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, half the time the parents are just checked out. They're like, oh my god, like, get away from me. So they probably don't even care. But I'm like, I'm sitting here and your kid just literally tsunami'd me.
I pay my dues to be here too.
No, exactly. Hey, this is my pool too. Like, goddamn. I didn't think I was that bad. My parents probably would have beat me.
Right, 100%. And like anyone would in our generation. Now
Yeah.
it's a little different.
It is a little different. Yeah, you're so right. But okay, enough. I can't talk today. Enough blabbering.
Yapping. We're the queen of yapping.
Actually, I have to yap some more. So, I don't know if you looked at the notes after I, like, kind of made some adjustments. So,
Yeah.
I have found myself on a very, very, very interesting side of TikTok. I have no idea how I got there, but I'm, like, weirdly obsessed. Like, I think these are, like, my new favorite videos ever, and it doesn't make any sense, but I have found myself on the mukbang side of TikTok, but more specifically, a seafood / crab boil mukbang.
What is a mukbang?
Where, like, people literally just eat in front of the camera and, like, tell a story time. But there's this one, there is this one TikToker, I have to pull up her username. I'm obsessed. Like, her videos, like, satisfy me to no end, and it's literally just her eating, like, crab legs and, like, potato.
No,
she does.
that actually seems like my worst
No,
nightmare.
she does these, like, potato volcano things, and I'm like, it's, like, scratched an itch in my brain that I didn't know, like, I had.
Existed? Right.
And it's weird. 100% I know this is so weird, but I'm like, I don't know how I got here, but honestly, right now I'm enjoying it.
Okay, well, I'm glad you found something new that you enjoy. I don't think I would enjoy that literally whatsoever.
No, honestly, it's just, like, satisfying. I don't know how else to explain it. It's not, like, the eating aspect of it. Like, and I don't even listen to, like, really anything she says. I'm just, like, satisfied about, like, the
So
breaking.
what is it? You said not the eating, not what she's saying.
literally, like, her just, like, breaking the crab legs and, like, pulling out the crab meat. I'm, like, literally just, like, mesmerized. Her username is Maggie Eats. Dude, I don't know what it is. And I am not that type of, like, girl. I'm not that type of girly. But I don't know what has me drawn to these videos. And I just, like, literally on Saturday, I think I watched those videos for, like, an hour and a half. Like, I was deep.
I'll have to watch them on, like, full
like,
volume,
I think it's just kind of, like,
seeing it right now. And
you're
like,
just kind of, she, like, she, like, boils these things for, like, her lunch. And she just sits down.
How many times does she eat crab legs?
I don't know. Honestly, not a clue. But she eats them a lot. And she, like, always does 2 parts to her videos. I don't know. It's a problem. I don't understand this new obsession. So it's, like, literally my TikTok is, like, fashion, like, girly stuff, and then, like, crab leg boil. I don't know.
Well, my TikTok is filled with Tate McRae and the Kid Leroy. That's literally all that's on my TikTok. That is all, and I actually just bought tickets to the Kid Leroy's concert, like, next weekend.
Wow,
Yeah.
sick invite.
You want to fly down? The tickets were literally $40. Please go.
Wait, when is it?
June 2nd. Yeah.
That's a Sunday.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is. That's the only thing that sucks is that it is a Sunday. But I'm taking this mentality, like, that this is summer, and, like, it's summer break. It's summer break.
I'm 100% down. Me and Anna are starting this new series. TBD on when we actually start it, because I'm extremely busy, and she's like, so when are we going to do this? But we are on a journey to find the best dirty martini in Nashville. So our goal is a couple times a week after work, we go to a restaurant together and try their dirty martini. And then we figure out which is the best one in the city.
So do you want to know something crazy that I don't think I've ever told you?
What?
I've never had a dirty martini.
Okay, I can see why you haven't. A lot of people don't like them.
So it's not that I don't I have, like, a hand on the Bible. I've never even tried one, but it's giving, like, I'm going to spend $15 on this drink and not like it. So, like, why would I try it?
Well, then you just need to try it with me.
Right. Because you get it, like, extra dirty, which is, like, more olive juice than, like, vodka ratio.
Yeah. So, have you ever had an olive?
No. They creep me out.
Okay. So, I actually, the first time, I know I've told this story, like, a million times on this podcast. So, sorry, you're going to hear it sort of again. The first time I ever had a dirty martini, I hated olives. Well, I don't even think I've ever tried an olive. And I don't know. I just didn't know what to order. And it was on my, like, 21st birthday in Las Vegas.
Oh,
and the only thing I'd ever ordered at a bar was, like, a goddamn blue motorcycle or, like, a vodka Sprite. And I'm sorry, I was at, like, a really nice steakhouse, and I'm not going to order a vodka Sprite for my first, like, official drink as a 21-year-old. And so my stepmom was like, well, I'm just going to get, like, a dirty martini with blue cheese stuffed olives. And I was like, I don't like blue cheese. I've never had an olive, but, like, they gross me out. But sure, I'll take one too.
I'll actually do the exact same thing.
Make that too, please.
It's never sounded better.
And I don't know what it is. Changed my life. I only drink them in certain situations. And a lot of times, like, I do have to crave one. And sometimes, like, if it's not a good martini, like, if it's just not a good one, it's, like, not a good one.
Right.
And it's really hard to choke down. And it all just depends on, like, the type of olive juice that they use. I also get mine with no vermouth because that's disgusting.
Like, it's giving, like, I'm going to be drinking, like, nail polish.
No. So, the olive juice, like, the olive brine, like, counteracts with the vodka. So you can't really taste it. So that's why I get mine, like, extra dirty, is because, like, I don't want that, like, alcohol-y, like, flavor. I don't want the flavor of the vodka, even though everyone's like, vodka doesn't taste like anything. It does. It tastes like rubbing alcohol.
No,
like,
it burns. What is
tastes like nail polish remover, and I'm so sorry, I don't want to drink that. So, like, to me, the more olive juice you get, like, you can't really taste the vodka. And if it's made, like, perfectly, it literally doesn't even taste like really anything. And that's, like, the best because you're just drinking pretty much straight olive juice and vodka, and it's going to get you a buzz, like, right away. It's really good when, like, you eat it with steak because it's salty. Like, it's a salty drink. It's not sweet at all.
I don't think I would like that. I don't think I'd like that.
It's, like, so good. When they're done right, it is so good.
But I'm, like, now, like, determined, like, I need to try one. I have to try one and just, like, see how it goes. Because, like, I'm always, like, a lemon drop martini or, like, a raspberry lemon martini.
Yeah, so
like,
you're, like,
martini.
sweet. This is not sweet at all.
But I feel like I need to, like, grow up and try it because I feel like a dirty martini is, like, a maturity thing, you know?
Not everyone, like, a lot of people go through life either, like, never trying it because I feel like people are scared to try it or they just, like, they hate them.
Well, we'll try next time. And you know what? If I don't like it, I'll just tell the bartender, please give me a lemon drop. This is quite awful. So,
but you also have to get it no vermouth. Yeah, it's kind of like an acquired taste. I think I also just kept drinking them until I liked them.
No, that's definitely what I'm going to have to do, but I won't do that. So
it's
going to be a one and done thing, and, like, we'll just see how it goes from there. And it is
baby steps. Baby steps. It's okay. It's okay.
Exactly. But, okay, we're going to get into the topics. I'm probably just going to warn everyone now this is going to be a longer episode, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to get into our topics. Like we said, we're talking about summer. We're talking about where to get swimmies from. You know, what you're wearing after a lake day when everyone's had so much fun, but you have an hour to run home, shower, throw something on, and be at the bar. So we just need some, like, quick casual outfits. So we're just going to talk all things summer. So
Amen.
I want to start where everyone is getting their swimsuits. I feel like this is something I struggle with every single year.
Every single year.
Every year. So I've honestly seen, I haven't ordered from them, but I've seen my friends order a lot from Shein, and they're amazing. Because the thing is, like, every summer I want, like, a batch of new swimsuits, and obviously their price point, amazing. And tell me why, like, every swimsuit other than Shein is, like, $100 now.
Yeah. No, 100%. I have once ordered bathing suits from Shein. I hated them.
Really?
To me, the cut just wasn't the greatest, but also I probably picked ones that didn't flatter, like, my body. To me, I'm kind of thinking opposite. Like, I want to get, like, a couple bathing suits that are timeless, that are expensive, because I know that they're going to fit me right, especially as a girl with big boobs. It's so hard. Like, I can't wear those, like, triangle cut bikinis because there's absolutely no support. Like, I look horrible. Like, I look terrible. It looks so bad. So I have to find ones with, like, a little bit more support, and, like, the only way I can find that is by paying more.
Yeah. No, I can definitely see that, and I've kind of, like, even, like, steered away from Shein just because, like, you're ordering one size and only one size for top and bottom, and, like, that just doesn't
I'm two different
work
sizes.
for me. Right. I'm two different sizes as well. You got the boobies, I got the butt, and, like, things are falling out in every which direction, I feel like, when it comes to swimsuit shopping. But a place that I've actually really enjoyed looking at swimsuits and gotten a few from is Dillard's.
Really?
Like, they have, like, a really good selection because, like, they have some that, you know, are pretty cheeky, you know, stylish kind of thing, but they also have, I'm gonna call it, like, their bride collection, but it's not, like, all white. It just looks, like, cute and sexy and fun, like, all in one, and they're literally such good quality, like, it's insane. But it's definitely, like, $50, $60 top and bottom.
Yeah.
So you kind of just have to make that splurge. Another, like, when I'm in a hurry to find a swimsuit, like, I can always go to Target and, like, grab something and it be, like, whatever. But I will say, Target swimsuit sizing makes me rethink my entire life.
Oh.
My entire life.
I've kind of stopped shopping at Target because, again, I just feel like the cut wasn't as flattering. And I've realized, like, especially when it comes to bottoms, like, I need bottoms because I don't have a butt. I need a little bit cheekier bottoms, or else, like, I literally just look like I'm wearing a saggy diaper. That's, like, digging into my fat, and it's giving me a muffin top. And I'm like, okay, no. And I can't go up any more of a size because then the butt is just hanging down. Like, it just, to me, the tops I have been able to, like, you know, kind of weasel my way into, but no, 100% on the Target sizing, because it's like you can wear a top that's like a small and then another one that's like extra large. Okay.
No, I'm like on like the large side, which is like completely fine, but it's just like that's not my original sizing, and I know that. Like, I can't imagine someone who is bustier, like what are you fitting into at Target?
Well, like, and then another thing that is so frustrating when it comes to being a little bit bustier is if they make a swimsuit your size, it's extremely full coverage and like looks like something that like a mom would wear, or you know, like a middle-aged woman, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm 26 years old. Like, yeah, I do want to show a little boobie. Like, if I have them, might as well flaunt them. But, like, the tops that fit me, I'm like, they literally come up to, like, my clavicles. And I'm like, whoa there. Like, I don't need that much. Like, sure, it fits, but, like, I don't need that coverage. Like, why is there so much fabric? And so I've always struggled finding bathing suits that actually, like, flatter my body. I've never found one, honestly, that I think that I've ever, like, loved or been in love with. And this year, like, I really don't swim as much, or, like, I'm not by a body of water as often as I would like, but I think this year, like, I'm gonna splurge and just, like, really go on a search to find some good-ass bathing suits.
Yeah, no, I think the same thing. I think I'm really gonna splurge at Dillard's, and another thing I like is, like, you can try them on in store, because that's my huge thing. Last summer, I ordered from Strawberry Milk Mob, which their swimsuits are freaking adorable. Like, I absolutely love the coverage. Like, there's no way I could wear that at home. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. And, like, I don't even think I'm like truly comfortable, like, going in public in that, because the coverage is just like
not there.
Not all there if you're not a twig.
Yeah.
And it's frustrating, like you said. Like, I feel like it's like squeezing my hips, but then, like, in my butt, like, I even still get bagginess sometimes. Or, like, I get into the water, and obviously in water, like, it loosens up. It's less tight. And then my pants are literally falling off me right now. Like, let's try doing this, like, wearing these bottoms on a wakeboard, pulling myself up. I'm losing my drawers, for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
and we don't want that.
No, nobody wants that. No. I could only imagine what would happen if they actually, like, fell completely off. Yeah, I'd be screwed. But I will say Dillard's is one that I really want to go try some on and, like, give y'all some feedback on those swimsuits, because I feel like so many people struggle with swimsuits, and I really want to get a good strapless one that I can like, tan in, that actually, like, stays up as well. And doesn't look like it's squeezing every inch of fat out of me.
But I do have to say, you always end up with the absolute cutest bathing suits ever. I think I've had the same bathing suits since freshman year of college. They really haven't changed much. So I, like, really need to up my swimsuit game. There's one place that I've been wanting to try for a good couple of years, but they are a very high-end brand. It's called Monday Swimwear.
Oh, yep.
And I've really wanted to try because I've seen, like, reviews on them and, like, seen influencers that, like, actually purchase them, and they're like, they really are so flattering, and, like, they, for, like, the girls with the big chest, like, they offer the cup sizes, they offer it to tie in the back, because, like, half the time if you need, like, a bigger cup size, it's like the strap, like, to connect on the back is huge, and it's like it doesn't offer enough, like, it can't be tight, like, can't literally be pulled tight. So, like, I know they offer, like, the tie backs, but, like, the cupped swim tops, like, all of that. So, I do want to try, I think I might invest.
Yeah.
I think I might invest.
That would be a good thing to do our weekly, like, wish list over, is, like, swimsuits that we, like, find online that we're really wanting, because I think everyone is looking for them right now, and, like, this is the time, like, everyone's starting to buy, and I think everyone is, like, willing to splurge a little bit more, because, like, I need this swimsuit to look flattering, because if it doesn't, like, I'll keep my shirt on, actually.
Well, that's what I was about to say.
My shirt.
Like, I am actually, like, I'm a not very self-conscious person, but, like, I am very self-conscious in a bathing suit, and I have always been self-conscious in a bathing suit, like, especially my middle section, so I, like, really want to find something that, like, makes me feel super confident, and, like, I've never found anything like that. So this year, I'm going to find something that, like, I feel confident in, and, like, I'm not going to just wear my shirt the whole time or shorts the whole time until it's like, all right, we're actually getting in the water, then I'll slip it off real fast and, like, jump in. Like, I will be fine, like, laying around tanning, like, at the public pool, all of that.
With the kiddos.
Yeah. So that's the goal. I think that you and I have a lot of research that we need to get on.
Yeah, we'll report back to you guys. We'll order some. We'll try them on, and we will let y'all know, because it is Hot Girl Summer.
Amen.
If you're single, if you're taken, Hot Girl Summer. This is going to be like the summer of 2016. It's back.
The summer of the girls.
Obviously. Can't wait. Can't freaking wait. But I guess just into summer fashion, Maddie, what are you thinking when, you know, it's been a long day out, everyone's still wanting to go out, but you don't have ample amount of time to get ready? What are you throwing on? Like, what is your go-to right now, or what are you wanting to purchase to add to your closet for a summer wardrobe?
So, a good couple of things. So, when we are talking about tops, this top right here is actually kind of a perfect example. I am very pale, so please excuse if you are not watching. I am wearing, like, this butter yellow, I don't even know, like, accordion top almost. All down the side is ties, so you know, like, it basically encloses by bows. Another kind of variation of this shirt is shirts that tie in the front. I have been, like, dying over, because you can throw them on over anything. You can throw them on over a sports bra, throw them on over a bathing suit, and, like, to me, they just look, like, chic and kind of effortless. Another thing that I am reaching for that, again, is just, like, effortless, and it makes you look put together instantly, is a high neck vest.
Slay.
I have been loving those, and I'm trying to think if I have an example to show you, because I just got the cutest one in the mail from ASOS. When I mean, like, high neck vest, so it buttons all the way up, and it's not like a V, like a V-neck cut, but
like a scoop.
The V is at the bottom.
Yeah,
no,
those are so flattering.
They're so flattering on, like, any body type. Then mini graphic tees and, like, tanks. I'm loving. Yeah,
I was about to say that, obviously, what I'm wearing right now.
Yes.
Just, like, a little graphic tank. I'm wanting to wear those all summer long, because I think they're perfect to just throw on. They're cute. The sayings are witty. Like, there's so many ones you can literally choose from. I think I am on, like, a baby tank, a baby tee, anything of that sort, paired with, like, your boxer shorts or, like, PJ pants.
I was just about to say that, because, like, all of the tops that I described, plus the mini tee or graphic mini tees and tanks, they all pair literally perfectly with either boxer shorts or the PJ pants. Like, I've been living in those. Those.
So I need to purchase some. I just got some PJ pants, and I'm excited to, like, pair those with a graphic tee. If you see me in denim shorts this summer, just know I was crying on my bed, and I couldn't find anything else to wear. Right, because
this summer as well.
I am so over denim shorts. They never fit me right. They always ride up. They always make me look awful. I've never been
terrible in denim shorts.
Right.
Terrible.
I mean, girl's got some thighs to her, and in the summer, it's just not a nice sight. It does not feel nice. And I see all these girls sporting, you know, like the baggy shorts. They look so cute. Nothing's ever baggy. It doesn't matter how many sizes I size up. It's just the waist that's getting better. But like the leg holes,
yeah,
they're not getting bigger, and it's just like skin tight on my thighs, and it's not a pretty sight for literally anyone. So I'm excited that, you know, linen shorts are coming back. You have your boxer shorts. I'm excited to do that, and I'm excited to play around with like colors when it comes to that.
Yes.
I feel like all of those are just like really out there colors that I usually don't wear.
Yeah.
But I'm excited because girl has started her tan early, and I just know the tan's gonna be popping, and with a bright color,
yeah, it's gonna look so good.
I'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, so I love it. We are pretty much on the same page when it comes to summer fashion this year. I think it's just gonna be very like cute, casual, and like effortless, but like you still look really, really put together. You don't look sloppy. Because then you just take those simple outfits and then you dress it up with jewelry, fun jewelry. That's also another thing that I am like grabbing for this summer is like fun earrings. Lots of gold still and like silver kind of into play. But layered necklaces, colorful necklaces, charms, cool bracelets, watches. And so you just take like a very simple and very casual kind of like cool, relaxed outfit, and then you just dress it up with with like a ton of jewelry, and like you just really look so put together, and it's like you're wearing pajamas.
Yeah, and like Maddy's already said this, but I've seen it all over TikTok, and I actually need to like go to my local Marshalls and all of that because their jewelry
right now is on fire. On fire. I have been obsessed. Like I've literally been going back every single week to seeing what like new pieces they have gotten in. Their earrings right now, my god, insane. I'm obsessed.
Yeah, and they're like $10-15.
Oh my
and like
so
it's
cheap.
Like quite nice stuff.
And
like it's not like it's gonna fall apart your first wear. Like it's a good wear.
Or tarnish. Like this necklace, I have taken a shower in almost every single day, and it is still bright gold.
No, I love that. I literally need to make a trip this weekend to, you know, my local places to see what they have because I'm just seeing so much stuff online and I'm like,
so cute.
I need that. And like, since it is like, you know, the summer thing to be doing, I don't want to spend like hundreds on like a few pieces of jewelry. Like I just want some costume jewelry that I can throw on, you know, if it tarnishes, okay, whatever. It tarnishes, like I'll just replenish.
Yeah, no,
so
100%.
I'm excited about that.
Yes.
But I also want to talk about shoes. So you sent me the Adidas Sambas in blue. I didn't purchase. I told myself I couldn't do it. I know. Maddy, I've got to cut back. Like, I told myself I couldn't do it because I would have had to put it on the credit card, and I didn't. Thank you. My mom is literally cheering for me. I can hear her right now. I would have had to put it on the credit card because at the time, I did not have the money.
Cassidy, they're so cute.
I know. And I get paid on Friday, and I'm not going to even look until Friday to see if they're still available because I don't want to shatter my heart just yet. So we'll see how those go. But the Sambas and the Gazelles, I want them in every single color.
Yeah. No.
Every single color that is possible.
Yeah, me too. Definitely going to be living in those shoes for the summer. Definitely going to be getting more pairs. I got one pair for my birthday, and I need more.
Yeah.
Like I got a classic white and black, but now I need some color. I definitely need some color.
That's what I'm saying. I'm onto the color ones, and I also want to like find some cute, you know, ruffle socks, just like some socks to like spice it up because I feel like with those you need to wear those higher socks. Like there are times to wear no-shows with them, but there are also times to wear like higher ones. And I feel like if you're pairing them with boxer shorts, like you should go for the high socks.
Yeah, no, 100%. That, and then I'm still like very into like the clog look. So like the Birkenstock clog look. I think they're called like the Bostons. I just need to go ahead and buy them because every single time, like, they catch my eye and I always debate, and like I just know I can pair so many different outfits. I mean, especially with like the PJ pants, and I mean even with the boxer shorts, if you kind of put on like a more girly, like frilly top with the boxer shorts, like
Perfect
it's a nice
with those,
balance. Such a nice balance. And so I think I just need to go ahead and rip the band-aid off and get them. Like, I want them in a caramely camel color, like a very like light tan.
Yeah.
And then I want the stud ones that are like a blue.
I haven't seen those.
They are so cute.
Well, there's a shoe that I've been obsessing over, and I'm hoping you'll be obsessing over them too, and I'm hoping you've seen them. Have you seen the new Steve Madden flats?
No.
Shut up. Okay, so I'm going to send you this link. You need to look at them right
Oh, God.
now as we're speaking, because I'm obsessed, and this usually isn't something I'm obsessed with. So they're called Dreamy Black
I was
Embellished.
literally just going to say another thing that I've been obsessed with, and Cassidy, I think you're going to hate, is mesh ballet flats. I want mesh ballet flats so freaking bad. The amount of them that I have saved in like 50 carts right now is ridiculous. I want a black pair, a red pair. Like, I'm obsessed with them.
So I want the Steve Madden black embellished ones, and then I want the purple ones.
Freaking,
They
I'm obsessed with them.
Amazing. I need, like, this is something that I can't even sit on much longer. I need to purchase them
Cassidy,
now.
did you look at what size are you? Because babe, they're on pre-order until June 18th.
Expected ship date. Okay, that's like a month.
A month? See if you can go in store and find them.
Okay.
Every mall has a Steve Madden.
Yeah, but I wonder if they're... I'll take them in any color, honestly. Like, I think they're so freaking cool and, like, so cute, and I think they can be dressed up or dressed down so easily.
Like, with a pair of jeans, like, I'm surprised that you have been wanting them, because I have been dying to get a pair of mesh ballet flats.
Yeah.
They scratch an itch, and I really, really, really want them. And to me, it's like
also
the new like flip-flop, because like your toes aren't out, but you can still see them, and it's like I don't want to see you in flip-flops. I want to see you walking around in mesh flats.
Yes,
100%.
This is something I'm so ready to jump on the train, and like I can see it now that like I feel like a lot of people would be hesitant to get these and like not get them.
I'm obsessed.
And then like they like see them out and about and they're like, I need these.
You know who the perfect example of kind of like this style that we are describing right now, other than like the boxer shorts, but like the shoes. I think she was the first person I ever saw purchase these shoes last year. The mesh flats.
Style?
No, Emily Cox. So she's a single mom that lives in Atlanta. I am obsessed with her style.
What?
She is so chic. She's so like, she plays around. Oh my God, I like her fashion. I'm obsessed with. I'm obsessed with the way she does her hair. And to me, like, I really enjoy her summer fashion. She's just so chic and, like, effortless. Like, she literally can throw together an outfit and, like, she's like, oh, it's like this whole thing, like, and she looks phenomenal. So she is a really good follow for kind of, like, that, like, fun, chic, like, not trying too hard style. So Emily Cox on Instagram and TikTok.
Oh my God, wait, I'm gonna have to check her out because it's not ringing a bell of...
I'm obsessed with her. I'm obsessed with her.
That's weird. Okay, what next? These next ones we can kind of just like touch on. I put down summer makeup looks because I think everyone is always looking for like a more glowy, you know, not as cakey, doesn't take as long. So these have been my go-to products that I've been using for a while now. Drunk Elephant.
Yes.
Bronzing drops. Obviously, everyone freaking knows of that. Those are amazing when you're willing to splurge. I'm not always a splurger on makeup, and I know I'm a cheap ass when it comes to that stuff. So a more budget friendly is the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion.
Yes.
That's freaking amazing, and I just mix 2 colors together. I think I mix like the medium and the dark one together just to kind of match my tan a little better, because like the dark one is like a little too dark for me, but the medium is like not enough. So I love doing that. And then I think you'll pronounce it Saie, S-A-I-E, the glowy like gel thing. I think they got something like that. It's in the bottle. You get the bronzed one. I freaking love that. And I think I'm going to buy for the summertime like the Drunk Elephant and the Saie glowy lotion to just like last me all summer, because I've loved it. And I remember I wore it every day when it came to summer, and then I ran out, and then I was like, I don't need it right now.
I love it.
I'm excited. And during the summertime too, I really want to start getting my brows laminated again.
Yes. I was about to say, for kind of like on the topic of like makeup, number one, I think a really big thing that we're seeing this summer a lot of is brown mascara.
Yes.
And
I want to try that.
I know. I think I'm going to go purchase some brown mascara. I also think that with like my blonde hair, and like I do have very like light features on my face, like obviously I fill in my eyebrows a crap ton for them to be this dark because they are non-existent, and then obviously I have like very blonde eyelashes, and I think that the black mascara is just becoming a little bit too harsh, especially because as of right now I am so pale still that I really want to try out brown mascara, because I feel like it looks very natural, and like it won't be as like harsh, and the contrast won't be as intense. So brown mascara is probably like number one for me for summer makeup. But this year I am on a goal to work on my skin so that I don't have to wear makeup to be glowy. It's a journey that will probably cost as much as it would buying the makeup that will make me look glowy, but I really think that it's just kind of a goal. Like I almost want like my skin to just look natural and glowy, and then just add on bronzer and blush. I think that's kind of what I'm going to work towards.
The summer brings that. You know what I mean? Like I think it takes, that sun to like clear everything out and have that glowiness to it. I think it's all vitamin D, baby. I mean,
100%.
Inject vitamin D into my veins.
100%. And I also am going to start investing in like getting facials and like treating my skin, getting all the imperfection and like impurities. That's not a word, but that's the word I'm gonna use. And just like really like taking care of my skin, and like taking it from like just at home skincare, because I really don't use that many products and I want to keep it minimal. Like, taking care of my skin in the hands of like a professional. Yeah,
that's something I want to do too, is like have facials done. I'm just always so scared of how my skin's like going to react, because I've never had a facial before.
Neither have I.
Everyone says like when it comes to skincare, like honestly less is more.
Yeah.
Like you should not be using 20 products. Like it's just like clogging your pores and everything. But I really want to do a facial this summer and just get like everything like cleared out and see like how big of a difference I can see. But that
a hydrofacial, because they're not putting anything on your skin. They're cleaning your skin from like deep within, that like you just washing your face isn't gonna get. And so, and too, like they also have like sensitive skin like facials, and like they're not every facial, they're like putting a ton of stuff like on your skin or in your pores. Majority of them, I feel like they're taking it out, or like they're like putting it on and then they're still going back through and taking it out completely out of your pores. So I think that I am just going to be on this crazy skincare journey this summer.
Oh my god, slay. I love that because I want to be on that too, but I'm definitely going to have to budget for those facials.
Yeah. No,
I
know. No, I know.
So we'll see how many of those I can get throughout the summertime.
Yeah. Maybe like 3 throughout the summer. Once a month.
Right. Yeah. Okay, next I just wanted to hit on like summer hairstyles, trying out some new things. If y'all are watching this, I crimped my hair today, which I like never freaking do because I'm getting tired of my hair. I need to like try out some new things. But this summer, I think I'm really going to try to go to Dry Bar a lot and just like try different styles and have someone like do my hair because I really enjoy that. And at the end of the day, it's like $50. Like,
yeah.
That is nothing for like a wash, dry, and a style, and then just like tipping at the ends. And most of the time, like I can go a week without washing my hair. Of course, I'll have to do some touch-ups to it, but I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I just used a crimper. I feel like, you know, sometimes it can get like a beachy wave feel, which is perfect for summer. Obviously, I'll be sporting the slick back bun, probably more than I want. I'm really trying to like not do it as often because I can tell it's like breaking my hair because how often I do it. But I'm really just trying to figure out some new things. So if you see me sporting a new hairstyle, like, comment, subscribe, tell me it looks amazing, please, because half the time it does not turn out well.
Yeah, I know. One thing that something I'm gonna try because I don't really style my hair that much, and it's gotten it just even less since I've cut my hair, which is like, what the heck, Maddy? That makes no sense. No, I'm pretty much still just throwing it up in a bun. But I want to play around with like heatless curls, trying to, because like I said when I chopped my hair off originally, like I am on a journey of like really taking care of my hair to get it like healthy because my hair is pissing me off. I am tired of the blonde, but I don't think I could ever commit to going dark because then I won't be able to get the blonde again. Lately, I think I'm going through a crisis because I have like been debating on dyeing my hair red.
Okay. I could see it.
But I just don't know. Like I need something new.
Back. Yeah.
But I really want my hair to be healthy because like I chopped it so that obviously it would be healthy, but I am still bleaching my hair. And I mean, like I blow dry my hair, so I really want to play around with like heatless curls, heatless waves, really doing that because that's pretty much like if I'm styling my hair, it's either I'm curling it or I'm crimping it. And so I'm like, I want to see if I can, like, acquired style. I love the way, I mean, I know she does, like, blowouts and stuff, but, like, she also does a lot of heatless curls. And so I think I literally bought one from Marshall's, a heatless curl set. So I still need to test it out, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just with heatless curls, I feel like it's just, like, trial and error.
Yeah,
and
you
sometimes
just have
I feel like it's the grace of God if this is going to turn out well or not. My thing is, like, I would love to do heatless, but, like, with my hair,
dude, you have
just
to.
Doesn't work.
Yeah. No, you have to. I mean, I have straight hair.
Right. And I feel like that's what it works mostly on and, like, looks great because, like, if I sleep with that in my hair, there are going to be some parts that literally looked crimped and then, like, the other's going to be, like, curled and the other part's going to be, like, straight.
Yeah.
I've tried it before, and it just does not turn out great. And I'm a person who needs to, like, straighten down the ends and the sides.
Yeah.
Or I will look like a full-on lion.
Yeah. See, polar opposite for me.
Right. So we'll try some new hairstyles. That's what I'm saying. This is great that we're polar opposites literally at every single thing.
Yes.
So we can let our audience know, and hopefully you fall within one of the two.
Yes.
And if you don't,
absolutely.
I don't know what to tell you.
Absolutely. But lastly, our last topic for our summer series, this episode, I put down summer fragrances. Okay. So, over the past couple of months, I have become a huge perfume girly, and I am like, I want to be like my grandma who just has a counter full of beautiful perfume bottles, and like she can choose what she wants her scent to be. That is like my goal, and I feel like I never really was like, oh, like, I'm not going to invest in buying, like, a nice perfume. Like, I'll just throw some body mist on and, like, we'll be good. But no, nothing is better than, like, getting a compliment, being like, oh my God, you smell so good. Like, nothing beats that at all. So, we're all going to start investing in fragrances and kind of, like, finding your signature scents. Because I feel like you can't just have just one. Right. You have to have
seasons.
Yes.
It changes by the season.
Seasons or the mood or just like the environment, the vibe, like your outfit, like can determine like a scent. So I have been obsessed with Jo Malone. It's a huge investment. A bottle that's like not many is way over $100. It's an investment. But Jo Malone has like 50 different scents, and they are all beautiful.
Amazing.
So, I suggest Jo Malone. Another scent that I am like obsessed with right now, I still have not purchased it, but I think I'm going to purchase it soon, is the Chloe perfume. I don't know the exact name, but I can tell you exactly what the bottle looks like. It's like a very beautiful, classic, simple bottle in a square, but it has like the vintage like glass. So it almost looks like, I don't know how, well, I guess I don't really know how to describe it. It's almost like pinstripe on glass. And there's just like a simple ribbon on it. And holy shit, it is one of the best smelling perfumes I think I've ever smelled in my entire life.
That's something I want to get on because I've never been a huge perfume girly, but I want to. And the one that I love, I think it's Gucci, and I think it's called like the Flora. It's the pink
so
one.
good, yes.
I freaking love that one. But like you said, I want to like dive deeper like into it and like find different ones. And what I always like to do, because I'm not a girly who can just like bite the bullet and do it right away, is like they have so many travel ones.
Yes.
So that's what I usually start out with, is like using the travel ones, seeing how I like it, and then if I like it from there, I'll purchase.
Yes, no, 100%. And then the last one that I really like is the Love Shack Fancy perfume. The bottles are gorgeous. I don't remember exactly which one because the bottles are white, pink, and then there's a blue one. They all smell phenomenal. And then another one of my favorites is, it's one by Tory Burch. But I don't remember the name. See, that's also another thing. I'm like, I know exactly which ones I like. I know exactly what the bottle looks like, but the name of it, couldn't tell you. But I think that having like a summer fragrance or summer fragrances, I feel like can really just take kind of like...
It can elevate a look.
It really can.
100%.
Like, you can play off your look with, like, your scent. And, it's something that I've been, like, really investing in. Just starting to collect different perfumes that I really like. Because, I mean, you have them for a while. Like, I've had really nice perfumes, like, last, like, a year.
So I was about to say, they last forever.
A long
especially
time.
If you're getting one, like, every few months that you can just like dabble between and like try different ones. And those are gonna last you forever.
Yes, 100%. We are at an hour, and I had 2 other topics left, but I don't really think that we need to hit on those. We can definitely hit them on. I can't talk today. Hit on them next week, or maybe not at all. But I don't know if did you see my top 5 at the bottom?
Yes, I did.
Are we good to go for it? Did you think of some?
It's going to be off the top of my head.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Well, perfect. So, one of the topics I was going to talk about is Bridgerton. Did you ever watch it?
Nope.
And
everyone's so mad at it. I can't get into it. I don't know why.
Yes, so you can. It is so freaking good. The storyline changes every season, but it has to do with the same people, the same family. I mean, it's literally Gossip Girl.
Right. Okay, fine. I'll sit down and try to watch it because literally everyone attacks me when I say I haven't watched it. They're like, new season's back, are you watching it?
It's such a girls' girl show. It's for the girls. This show is fully for the girls. It's cheesy, but the storyline is so good. The writing is so good. It's the fashion. Oh my god, obsessed. Like, it's so good. I can't recommend it anymore. Like, you need to watch it. It's definitely PG-13. It's definitely risque. Okay. Let me just tell you that. It gets spicy. It's a very spicy show, but it's so good.
So I'm guessing for your top 5 TV shows, Bridgerton is number 1.
No, not number 1. Yeah.
The way you're raving about it.
No, not number 1. Okay, I guess I can go ahead. So we are doing top 5 TV shows. It's been a minute since we've done a top 5, so...
Yes, it has.
Welcome back. Okay, top 5. So number 1, my favorite show of all time is Friends. I know you're not a Friends girl, but it is, like, my comfort show. I love it. When, what's-his-face died? Why can't I think of his name? The guy that plays Chandler Bing. Matthew. Oh my god, I'm a terrible person because I don't remember. When I found out that he had passed away, I cried.
Oh.
I cried very hard. Very hard. Okay. I have not watched it since he has passed.
Triggering.
Yeah, kind of sad. Okay, yeah. Number 2. I am gonna have to do Sex and the City. Okay. Love that show.
That's one I never watched either.
Cassidy, I know. Are you even a girl? Are you even a girl? Because I'm starting to think that you're not.
I know.
That's
on the list.
That is like a becoming of age show. Like, I am a woman. Like, I am a woman in my, like, 20s, 30s. You have to watch it.
I know. I'm adding it to the list, and we'll see how far I can get.
Not the new season. Not the new, like, rendition. No, absolutely not. Stay away from it.
It's the one that just got added to Netflix, right?
No, you need to watch the original Sex and the City. I don't know if it's added on Netflix or not.
Yeah, I think it is the original, yeah.
When we end this episode, you need to watch it.
Okay.
No, Cassidy.
Yeah, I know. I'm a disappointment when
yes, actually,
movies,
and
TV shows,
and you are on a fashion podcast, and you have never seen Sex and the City. That is like, she is a fashion icon. Sarah Jessica Parker, her character and herself is like a fashion icon.
Yeah, I understand that, but people don't understand.
No excuses.
People don't understand how much I do not watch TV.
I don't watch TV either. I literally do not watch TV at all.
So how am I supposed to make it through season after season after season when I literally don't watch it?
Put it on in like the back. I'm telling you, you will get hooked. It is such a good show. It's such like a mindless, you put it on and like you just go about your day and then like you catch, it's, oh my god, literally the best show ever, but whatever. Okay. Wow, moving on. Okay, number 3, I have to say Bridgerton. Number 4, Emily in Paris. As you can sense, there's like a theme. Like, I'm like such a girly girl show girl. Mm-hmm. Number 5. See, this is where it gets tricky because I am not sure if I even have
5.
No, I don't have any more. I can't think of any more. Oh, I don't even know if I have like a 5th like die hard like that I'm so in love with. I did really like Handmaid's Tale. That's kind of like the polar opposite spectrum of all of the other shows that I just listed. That show's really good. I really don't think it makes my list though, so I think we're just gonna stop at 4.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like we said, Maddy either has not 5 or well above 5.
Yeah.
So here we are yet again.
But I highly recommend all of the shows that I just suggested because they're all feel good for the girls and all of the fashion is impeccable. So you're welcome.
Okay, awesome. My top 5, I feel like there is
hers are all gonna be like action cowboy. Because I know number 1 is Yellowstone. Or cops.
No.
Or cops.
No, I'm going like a different approach. They definitely like have all the same vibes of like teenage love kind of thing. So number one, obviously Gossip Girl.
Oh,
that will be...
that's my number 5.
Okay.
Gossip Girl.
That will be like a number one of number one. I freaking love that. Let's see. Number 2 would probably be Riverdale.
Okay.
I loved Riverdale. Like, I absolutely loved it.
Did you watch all of the seasons?
I don't think I've watched the latest season.
Okay.
Because I think it came out, like, more recently, like, within the past few years, and it was, like, kind of just, like, completely different. But, like, the OG series, yeah, definitely watched. Number 3, probably The Vampire Diaries.
I never saw that.
What?
Oh my god, you know, when you were in town for my birthday, Ian Somerhalder was at my work, and I knew about it. What's his name? The guy that's like the main guy, like the blue eyes. Ian Somerhalder.
Oh, Damon?
Yeah. He was literally at my work.
I don't know real names. That's crazy. And we didn't go see him?
No, he was also at Kung Fu on Saturday. Yeah, I could have also gotten us all in, too.
Cool, Maddy. Cool.
I didn't watch the show, so...
You need to. I feel like you would love that, like, so much. Like, I love a good, like, high school drama film with, like, love and breakups and this and that. Oh, I just love it so much.
See, mine are all of my favorite shows other than... I do love Gossip Girl. They're all post-high school. Or, like, you're grown up.
Yeah,
oh my
maybe
God.
I'm just, like, stuck in high school.
Maybe. I did have to grow up pretty fast.
Right.
I'm kidding.
Number 4, man, these are kind of getting hard. I'll go White Collar. I haven't finished that.
What is that?
It's on Netflix. It was filmed like 10 years ago, and it's basically just about like a guy who like got arrested, was in prison for a while. He escaped prison, and then it was like he now works with the FBI because he's like so freaking smart and he like knows how these criminals work and like what their next step's gonna be, but he has like an ankle monitor at all times, but like that's his condition. If he wants to be like out of prison, he can just like help the FBI.
Interesting.
So it's really good. I really like it. Number 5, why am I blanking?
I'm just shocked that you're not saying Yellowstone.
I mean, I liked Yellowstone, but I didn't watch the latest season. Outer Banks. Duh.
Oh, that should be your number 1.
Duh. Literally, Outer Banks. I knew I was forgetting one.
Wow.
Thank you. That is my top 5. Like we've said, Cassidy
Yes.
here again with the top 5. Thank you.
All right. Well, I think that wraps up our episode because it's a long one. It's a doozy. But just wanted to say thank you all for listening. Everybody say a prayer that I don't die from my tick. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Love y'all.
Bye, guys.